What you did was good, even less this time.
Hi.
Wait, 1, 2, 3.
Hi, my name is Kate Connolly, and this is my mom, Ursula Connolly. Today we will be answering 5 questions about dyslexia.
Ooh, question number 1. What is dyslexia? Dyslexia is a learning disability. It involves difficulty in reading due to problems identifying speech sounds and learning how they relate to the letters and the words, decoding. In other words, looking at the letter B and knowing that B makes the sound B and then connecting them to other pieces. This is really difficult for someone with dyslexia, and then it's hard to do the rest. Spell, write, speak, comprehension, word retrieval, all these things can be affected. Dyslexia is often referred to as a learning disability, a specific learning disability, a reading disability. Dyslexia is very common. About 20% of the population is estimated to have some form of dyslexia. It can be genetic, so if you have a parent with dyslexia, you may have a child with dyslexia. What it's not, dyslexia is not just reversals, seeing a B and a D backwards. It's not mirror writing. It's not connected to intelligence or vision. It is not fixed with lights and colored lenses. It's not more prevalent in boys, and it's not connected to race or ethnicity. What dyslexia is neurobiological. And what do I mean when I say neurobiological? Let me show you this chart here.
And with someone who has no dyslexia, different parts of the brain will glow up and talk to each other. As on the other hand, someone with dyslexia, only one part of the brain can talk to itself, and it can't glow up with the others. And that makes a child with dyslexia maybe hesitate a little longer, maybe it takes more hard work for them, maybe it takes them longer, and needs more practice.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great way of explaining it. Now, here's the great news is, can you cure dyslexia? Question number 3.
No.
Oh, thank goodness. I wouldn't want to. But I would want to help someone read and write. So question number 4 is, can you teach a dyslexic brain to read and write? Absolutely you can. There is the grandfather of all methods called the Orton-Gillingham method. Some people call it OG. And it's basically a language-based, multisensory, structured, sequential, cumulative method. It's been around about 100 years. And in short, what it does is it gives a child the ability to rewire the brain, to learn phonics and learn sounds and symbols and put them together in a very physical way. So Kate, give us an example of B.
Beat, bat, butt. And if you want to skywrite it, beat.
Right, so they're seeing it, they're hearing it, they're saying it, they're doing it physically, giving the brain as many ways to rewire and connect those little dots on that MRI that we just looked at.
So they can memorize it.
Memorize that part of it, right? Yeah, absolutely.
And so they won't have to be like, oh, I forgot that. I have to take longer on it.
Right.
They can know it.
Yeah, they know that alphabet part of it well. Great. So in New York public school systems, the OG programs, there are different programs under that umbrella. You're going to hear programs like Wilson, PAF, Foundations, Spire. These are all fantastic OG programs. What you don't want to do is do a program like LLI or just say more reading or a general tutor. It's going to be frustrating to the child. So question number 5 is, what does not work in teaching a dyslexic child how to read and write? LLI methods. Again, a regular tutor just saying, try harder or just do it this way. Because if you teach a child the same way over and over and it's not working, all you've taught them is that they can't do it. And that's just not the case. Anyway,
even though they can.
Yeah, you know they
just
can.
try harder.
Yeah, trying harder is not going to work. You have to be taught a different way, right? So that's all. We have so much more to tell you, and we'll be back after this telling you more things about reading and writing and blah, 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 blah.